What's going on, YouTube? Just received my Vortex ECU today, and I just wanted to make a little video on it. First question is, does it fix your on and off switch throttle, which basically is an engine brake? And yes, it does. This bike is basically a brand new bike with this computer system. It didn't take but 10 minutes to install. It really ain't bad installation, but I got the FMF Q4 slip-on with a OEM 450X header. Honestly, it just went right on there. The header did. I left the guard off. It didn't come with the guard, but I could have put the old one back on from the old pipe, but I didn't. But yeah, it was, I live here in Charlotte, North Carolina, so the bike really wasn't that lean to begin with, but it was a little lean. Like for example, I had to start the bike like 3 or 4 times when it was cold because it wouldn't stay running. Now it would crank up instantly, no hassle. But here's the box right here, and the first 3 are your fuel mixtures, and then the last one's your mapping. I did not mess with the first 3. They're set to 5 stock, as you can see in this picture. But what I did is, if you come over here to this paper they give you, I got it set on number 7, which is the Enduro map. And then I want to set it to number 9, which is the most power. This is for the FMF. For the Yoshi, you're looking at map number 2 is the one I have on the FMF. But yeah, I'm gonna play with it a little bit. But as far as just riding it a day, map number 7 seems to work really good for me. It does. This bike does top out at 90 on the highway, and I will say that it went. I got it up to 93, and I let loose because I really ain't a big speed demon or nothing. I just wanted to see if it would go past 90, and it did. But mainly I'm riding trails with this bike, so in the woods and fast stuff or technical stuff as single track, this bike is a brand new bike. I couldn't stand the ride single track in it, but I still did, because it is a big bike to be throwing around. But I say with the box, it's a brand new bike. It's like riding an R or RX. I wouldn't say an R. I mean, if you got different maps, you could play with it, but for me, I feel like I'm riding an RX. So yeah, I mean, it's a good bike. It's treated me well. This bike right here has 1,600 miles on it. I'm due for a valve adjustment and an oil change, so I won't be riding it. But I will show you what I did to put this box in. I just took the seat off, literally 10 minutes. I took this route off, but I had to take the other one off. The tank, you might, I don't know, it depends on how you are, but there it is down in there. It gives you a new mounting bracket and then a new sleeve, this little rubber sleeve. So to adjust this, all you have to do is take this shroud off, and it's right there. You get a little flathead screwdriver, you can adjust it. But it's brand new bike. I mean, it is. It does fix this throttle. The power's so smooth, and it's hard to explain. I would recommend it to anybody. If you have this bike, I recommend it. I know people say all the JD Jet and tuner will work, but I feel like them are street riders talking. Because if you're riding a supermoto, I feel like you can get away with the bare minimum on the street, but for, you know, trail riding or woods riding or single track, the Vortex ECU is the way to go. But it took me forever. I actually bought this computer system when actually before I even bought the bike. So, and I finally got it 3 months later. But yeah, there it is. And for all y'all wondering, does it fix the throttle? Yes, it does. It's a completely different bike. And I just picked up this Supermoto Sunday. It's a 2005 KTM 450 EXC for I'm pretty sure, but the guy said it was SMR, but I'm not sure if it is or not. But I'm gonna do a frame restoration on it, frame up, powder coat the frame, I'm gonna have a full build series on it. So please like, comment, subscribe. I got the 15 YZ250 and the 87 500. I am going to be doing a build on this. I just don't know what to do with it yet. Keep it original or make it a killer woods bike, or even just throw the rest of the bike away and keep the motor. You know, I cannot figure out what I want to do with this bike. So just tell me what y'all want to see more of, and there'll be plenty more on that 450L. But thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day.